Welcome to this week's Wax Pack Dad. Woo! Hey, the Wax Pack Dad is more fun than asking the age-old question, what is good in life? Crushing your enemies, seeing them driven before you, and hearing the lamentation of their women. And speaking of crushing your enemies, we are going to crush one pack today. We got one chance, 1980 tops. I'm so pumped. We're going after Ricky Henderson. Of course, other cards, Nolan Ryan, Pete Rose, etc. Really excited. Chance for greatness, chance to strike out. So far we haven't had any packs that have been sealed, or at least I didn't think they have been. So paid a premium for this, and for the 20 or so folks that checked in, have a chance at everything but the top 3 cards. So we're going to hopefully be giving away some good cards today. I'm really excited about this, and I'm excited about the new format. It kind of rewards folks for, checking in and, just being part of the community. So I also got a kick out of, finding out what everyone's favorite baseball team was. A lot of Tiger fans out there, so that's pretty cool. But we had Philly fans, Braves fans, Mets fans, Cubs, boo, fan, of course, a ton of Brewer fans. So it was really, really cool. Braves, of course, to see that, and hopefully we'll pick up a few more fans across the way to Colorado Rockies. So all you folks out there, hopefully I didn't miss any teams, but as long as you're not playing the Brewers, I'm cool with it. And my AL team is the Rays. I know somebody else had that, that had moved down from Milwaukee or the Wisconsin area down to Florida. So that's a great combo to have. Rays, Brewers, anybody that can beat the Yankees, anyone that can beat St. Louis is all right in my book. So let's get to it. Let's open these 1980s and let's see what happens. All right, here we go. And before we do that, I always like to brag on last week and the grand prize. I can't believe we pulled it. I never was able to afford it growing up, and I didn't collect until like 87, 88. So this was one of the crown jewels of collecting. So I was really, really excited to pull this card out. Big Don Mattingly fan. So that was last week. This is this week. Ricky Henderson. PSA 10 is anywhere from $120,000 to $150,000. Of course, chances of pulling that out are probably less than 5%, and chances of pulling that out in 10 are, once again, take 1% of that. But there's lots and lots of cool cards, lots of Hall of Famers finishing their last years, the Yastrzemskis, the McCoveys, etc. Who's this guy here? It's the White Sox. I believe it's Dave Steve's rookie card, too. So Rich Wortham. Not who I was looking for, but that's okay. We got John Curtis, rocking the shades there. Lynn Jones. I'm excited. I'm just kind of like pulling this out a little bit. Ken Reitz. So far, I don't know who any of these guys are. Chris Knapp from the Angels. Terry Whitfield of the Giants. Holy cow. We got to get somebody here. Billy Ullman. Larry Heisel, he was a good player for the Brewers, but so far we got nothing. Sorry, Larry. Cubs future stars. We've got Dave Gissel, Steve Mecco, and Carl Pagel. Yeah. Larry Bittner. These cards are in really good condition, but man, oh man, are we just getting sucky cards here. Yankees with Dick Hauser. I don't think, because I think in '79, Thurman Munson passed away. I'm not sure if this has got a picture of him. I'll have to check that out here. Nope, he had already passed away. Okay, Barry Foote. I got 3 more chances. This is not looking good, folks. Milt Wilcox. Oh boy. And future stars. Mike Chris, Al Green, and Bruce Robbins. So the good news is each one of these, because these packs are so expensive, the cards, even the common cards, are worth a couple dollars. So I'm going to give them all away. We'll send them all out in a plastic seal, send those out to you, and give those all away. Last week, we just kept hitting gold, 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 and this week we hit 3 lemons. But the cool thing is we have a pack of 78 and a pack of 77 still. So even though we struck out this week, we'll get them next week. And as always, thanks for watching, and stay safe and God bless. So I probably didn't give this card enough due. I don't know if you look at the second row, about four to the end, it kind of looks like Yogi Berra, and I was wondering if he was there as well. But this is a pretty good Yankees team, so I wanted to see who else was on this. And it's kind of a who's who, and some of them are later Hall of Famers too. But like, if you look at it here, good players like Bucky Dent, Chris Chambliss, and then Reggie Jackson, Ron Guidry, Rich Gossage, another Hall of Famer, Jim Codd, a Hall of Famer, Bobby Mercer, Greg Nettles, Willie Randolph, who could have been a Hall of Famer, Louis Tiant, I believe, was a Hall of Famer as well. So Tommy John. So really, really good players on this. And I was kind of hoping to find out whether that really was with the managers there or not, if that wasn't Yogi Berra. But the other one too, I was looking at it as well. The Larry Heisel. Larry Heisel, for a couple of years, was a really good Brewer player. I believe he may have gotten traded down the road for like Cecil Cooper. I'm not sure 100%, but if you look at that too, towards the end there, 28 home runs, 34 home runs, was a good player. And I was looking at PSA 10. It's worth about $80. And I think a lot of this has to do with just the rarity of these cards. They're beautiful shape. Most of them are near mint condition, and you look at like a Milt Wilcox. See there. 4 crisp corners on it. So most of these cards, even in ungraded condition, are worth about $1 a piece. That Yankees team checklist was selling for about $3 to $4, just because of all the Hall of Famers that were on it. So we're going to give away the whole stack. And there may be a prize in there too, because everyone's giving me their favorite team. I may shoot a couple of cards from your favorite team for the winner. So we're just going to do one here, and let's hit that wheel. All right, here we go. And thanks everyone for doing something a little special, kind of checking in on your favorite team. And I think we're going to do that for big giveaways in the future. We have the 77 and 78 packs coming up in the next month or so. So But as far as, moving forward next week and the week after, we'll do it normal. But wanted to welcome Jeff, new subscriber, big fan of the Rockies, and also Jack, Detroit fan. And you can see we've got a good smattering of folks here. So what I'm going to do too, just because I've got a lot of cards laying around, is except for the Tampa fans, in which case I may have to find some different cards because they weren't around in the 70s and 80s. I will put together a little care package of some of your favorite players, or at least the commons on those teams, and put those along with the 15 cards of the set, which do also include that Yankees team card with about the 5 Hall of Famers on it. So let's get ready to rumble here. All right, Vits 14, congratulations. I know you've been a long-time subscriber. I'm glad that you're still watching the show. Atlanta is certainly something I can take care of. Throw a couple Braves cards in there for you along with the care package. So make sure that you DM me your address information, and we'll get those things out to you. Haven't decided what we're going to pull for next week. And if you aren't, one of the cool things too, like us on Facebook as well, the Wax Pack Dad. I do some fun, goofy cards of the week we're going to pull. I'll put those out there. I also post, as soon as we do the show, I'll post it there, post winners, post cards, kind of a neat little community of folks. So just congratulations, Vits 14, and we'll see you next week. God bless.